What's good, everybody? We're bringing you my Chaos Max deck profile. Sean McIntosh, you asked for the Necros profile. That should be up tomorrow. I'm having issues with that. So you play 3 copies of Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon. Amazing card, has 4,000 attack points, does double piercing. It's a good card to out Masterpiece. True Draco decks find it hard to play against this. Then Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon, 3 copies of that. You can abuse this using Return of the Dragon Lords by getting rid of it and summoning it back to get rid of another monster. So that's 2 monsters. Alternative has removed for free. Then 3 copies of Blue Eyes White Dragon. Blue Eyes White Dragon, solid card. You've never lived until you've summoned all 3 of these on the field at the same time. 3,000 body, can help you OTK, summon it back from Service Cry, and Return of the Dragon Lords. Then bump this card up to 2, Dragon Spirit of White. Good card, banish the True Draco spells and traps, they don't get their effects. Really good card, you can summon it off Whitestone of the Ancients. If you have 2 Whitestone of the Ancients in graveyard, you can use both of their effects to summon 2 Dragon Spirit and remove 2 back row for free. Then, because it's a ritual deck, you play 3 copies of Manju with the 10,000 hands. Really good card. Your main normal summon in the deck, you normal summon it. You search your ritual spells most of the time because Chaos Max is searched off a melody. Then you play 3 copies of Whitestone of the Ancients. The card that really makes Blue Eyes good, gives you a recovery play, can banish it, get back your Chaos Max or your alternatives, and in the end phase you can special summon Blue Eyes monsters from your deck. And then I put this card down to 2 copies of Whitestone of Legend. I free clogs your hand. If you play Galaxy Soldier, you want to play 3 of these because this plus Galaxy Soldier is a 2 card side Dragon Infinity, which is really good. For the ritual spells, you play 3 copies of Advanced True Art and 1 copy of Chaos Form. Advanced True Art is better, but sometimes you want to use Chaos Form because you don't have Blue Eyes left in your deck or whatever the problem is. Then you play 3 copies of Melody Awakening Dragon, amazing card. Search for your Chaos Max, your Blue Eyes, or your alternative. This card's much better in Chaos Max Blue Eyes than it is in normal Blue Eyes because you have 3 targets in Chaos Max Blue Eyes, but only 2 in normal Blue Eyes. Then we have our Draw Power, 3 copies of Trade In. Get rid of level 8 in your hand, draw 2 cards. Solid card. Then 2 cards of Consonance. You only play 2 because you only play 2 Whitestone and Legend. This card is much better to pitch Whitestone and Legend than Ancients because Legend searches you with Blue Eyes. Then the card that makes all Dragon decks good, Return of the Dragon Lords. Amazing card. The protection effect is really relevant against Utopia the Lightning when they try and out your Chaos Max because Utopia the Lightning only stops cards from activating in the damage deck, but this doesn't activate. Then we have 2 copies of Silver Scry. Really good card. I bumped this up to 2 just to get Dragon Spirit out of the graveyard to get rid of them 2 Draco spells and traps because in my opinion that is one of the best decks this format. And then 1 Soul Charge. This isn't nearly as good as it is without Crystal Wing, but it's still good to bring back some level 8s and make your Dark Matter plays. And then, because it's a Dragon deck, you want to play 2 copies of Dragon Shrine. Send your Dragon Spirit of White, and because that counts as a normal monster in the graveyard, you can send your Whitestone of Ancients, which is really good to get. And then in the end phase, Ancients gets you a Blue Eyes from your deck. And then, because it's relatively a budget version, you play 1 copy of Dragon's Mirror. Dragon Mirror is a really good card. Summon your Neo Blue Eyes, helps you OTK. Now for the extra deck. For fusions, you want to play 1 copy of Neo Blue Eyes, 2 copies of Blue Eyes Ultimate, and 1 copy of Thirsty Dragons. You don't really need to play this. I only play this because I have space in the extra deck, and sometimes Dragon's Mirror can clog if you don't have 3 Blue Eyes in the graveyard to summon this guy. Then 2 copies of Spirit, amazing card in Blue Eyes. You can tag it out for Moonlight or Azor Eyes. Most of the time you're going for Azor Eyes Silver Dragon to get back your Dragon Spirit, but still Moonlight can bounce back some of the Zodiac monsters. Then 2 copies of Azor Eyes. You might only need to play 1, but I play 2 because I got the room. Good card, protects your dragons on the field from Drident and any other card that destroys. They can't even chalice like your Dragon Spirit, so good. Then for the other tag out targets, Michael and Moonlight. These aren't as good as they are without Crystal Wing, but still play them, have the room. Moonlight's good, bounces stuff. Michael, he's alright. He can banish some of your opponent's stuff that you don't want to see in the game. And then Galaxy Eyes package. You can play Cypher here, I just don't have Cypher yet. you summon your Tachyon Dragon, put the full armor on top, destroy a card, and then dump your dragon in the graveyard. And then just 2 random cards, again, the Sea Clash and Castell. That can come up sometimes, most of the time it doesn't. You want to summon your Galaxy Eyes package. Castell can come up by overlaying 2 Manjus. Just put it in because we had the room. Alright guys, thank you for watching. This has been my Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon deck profile. I haven't done the side deck because I haven't really got any of them expensive side deck cards like Ghost Ash. Ghost Ogre's not that expensive, but I still need to pick them up. So thanks for watching, like, comment, subscribe.